結構カトリックチャーチ。This is one of it?
Yeah.
Really?
I can take it.
Yeah. This one. Just now recording. Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's recording. And here's the next one.
Ah, like a castle. 今日はサンパブリトともう一個の町に連れてってもらってます。酔いは平気？今日は平気だね。うわー、すごっ。これ崖？わお。わー、すごい。ここすごいよ。グッドビュースポットだね。いいね、マウンテンエリアは。すげー。Oh, to me, yeah. Bienvenidos.
Welcome.
Uh,
Many countries.
オトミリージョンは刺繍が産業が結構強い。
Small exhibition, they have much more, but you can see it more or less.
わー、かわいいじゃん。いいじゃん。枕カバーある？本当だ。
Viene de Japón.
De Japón.
Sí.
Ah, va.
Tenemos blusas, mire.
ねえ、かわいいシャツだね。
Aquí hay negra, igual.
買っちゃいましたね。かけてみて。200、だから1400円ぐらい。いいじゃん。I think it's very good price and very good gift to Japan. これをもらいました。アディオス、グラシアス、バイバイ、アスタルエゴ。
Here.
どうなってんのこれ。大きさ伝わんないんじゃね？ポチです。ワイヤーボトラより広い。ん？お花はもう死者の日が終わっちゃったからないんです。
Christmas.
ドラゴンボール。
See, this horse is for riding.
Yeah, for riding. こんなところで。あ、メキシコ。
¿Son de China, Japón? ¿O?
Japón.
Japón.
¿Y usted?
Yo de Alemania.
Ah, de Alemania.
See. Once I came with other people, friends, not the workawayers,
Yes.
and the road was still very bad. And 3 kilometers before we got to San Pablitos, there was a air slide,
あ
and we couldn't go over.
あ。
And then we had to go back surrounding it 7 hours.
Oh, really? So you mean this road?
This was a dirt road.
Yeah, now it's really
Fine,
good.
Yeah.
But I can imagine how it was. Yeah, this landscape is also very, very nice. サンニコラスという町は刺繍の町で、サンパブリトはペーパーワークの町。サンニコラスで刺繍を買いました。よかったね。プレゼントが買えて。道路上の石を撤去してトラックが通れるようにしてます。通れた。
I will stop a little bit further.
すげえ。バンピーロードです。Seems like a same shape form
Well,
compared to the wire cocotola.
yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Wire cocotola has a many types,
Yeah.
but here is a uniform. すごいところで車が止まって。ねえ、立てるんだね。本当だ。あの正面のもグレイビーヤードだって。すごい。すごいね。 すごいね。 そしてそのグレビー宿の窓なりに立つ家。水と電線、水線っていうのかな。 OK, thank you. Not underground.
No. If you don't like your neighbor, you come and cut his line. He has no water.
Yeah, yeah. Starting the war. Water line.
It's difficult to handle such a big truck here to come
Yeah, yeah.
through this street.
San Pablito です。
Many houses here also they do this paperwork, but you will go to a bigger shop. They want many prices.
OK. San Pablito Residencia シティセンターです。
Here.
Buenos días.
すごっ。お、ペーパークラフト。
This is they have different tree barks which they make the paper of.
すごっ。紙をこうやって作ってるってこと？すごくない？
Mixed with spots and so on.
わお。そうやって作ってんだ、紙って。
Papel de qué?
Mora.
De mora, I don't know, no sé. You do all the paper in Japan from this tree?
Oh, which tree? This one?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah.
Of the stitch
Oh.
work and the paper work.
Stitch work and paper work. There are many.
And also smaller stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You see also this here.
We did like
They do lamps and
handmade.
すごくないこれ？メキシコっぽいじゃんこれ。How do they make this design?
they show it to you.
ああ。
Colorful.
Ah, colorful.
So pretty.
It's difficult to bring it back to Japan safely.
You can put it in a big envelope and send it by post.
Yeah.
It's not so expensive as FedEx,
Oh, really?
but it takes
Much more time. Yeah.
But you have still enough time to wait for
Yeah.
the color of different tree barks.
Ah.
And they prepare it in different ways also. So can have white fibers, they can put a color on it. This, for example, is color. They put colors in it to make these
Por
colors.
ejemplo, este es color natural.
This is natural.
Natural.
Yeah. And here you see also they have then fibers and put different colors here. And these ones.
This one.
Ah, yes. すごくない？違う木の皮で作られた。外側はこれ刺繍じゃない？ノートブック。
Notebook.
Wow, but I cannot use.
Yeah, I cannot use. これもすごいね。ああ。
And they have to cook it with
Boil it.
soda ash, yes, for 8 to 14 hours. From the dark bark, there comes this color.
わあ、
And they use it for painting.
あ
They can paint you.
あ。
And then they have to wash it to get all the color out.
Bleach.
No, bleach is another process.
Oh, another process.
Yeah. Then you can bleach it
Oh.
with chlorine. This is half the process, so you have darker spots and lighter spots, yes. And then they do bleach it up to
White.
to white. And then they color it with different colors. Yeah.
Aquí es el color natural.
This is natural color.
Y es blanco
And then they tore it
con cloro.
apart and put it into another basin with chlorine to bleach it.
うーん
Then they take it for work, or they color it with different colors.
The preparation is a long time.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Ah, 24.
Yeah. And you see the wash lines here.
Oh, yeah.
Por ejemplo, este es el material que ya se puso en color blanco.
This is bleached material. Yes, so it's white.
Agua.
You have to wet your place where you work.
¿Quieres tomar su tablita?
Yeah. Put one of these. We will take this with you because it has to dry.
Ah,
Just take it off
Su
first
agua.
time. And put water on it.
Put
Then
water.
Wet it in. As he did, you see, all over. Yeah. And you see what he does.
あー格子状に繊維を並べていくんだ。紙の元ってこんな感じなんだ。
Eso se va.
すごい。
Grandecita o la media.
Which of the two stones you want used? Repeat it.
Este で弱いところをなんかこれで補強し
Se
て
ha
たね。
estorbado comida en todos. Vamos a doblar toda la orilla.
Double also edges.
O si no, también hay opción. Si no, primero ponemos la decoración, que puede ser el espíritu o el bordado.
Okay, this is for decoration. This is also made from the paper, from, tree bark paper, and he cuts it out. It's a blank sheet, and he doubles it and cuts it out. This is the stitch work, and this is the paper which is cut out. It's a spirit. Yeah, quiere el papel. So you know why they make these little squares?
Yeah, yeah. Now
It's Mother Earth, the spirit from Mother Earth.
Mother Earth 母なる大地ってことだね。
And I come to them because they have take the time to work with you and take your time
Yeah.
and do something. The other workshops don't do it.
Are there any workshop?
A lot of it. Yeah. In the houses you don't see it. You
Yeah.
must go from house to house.
Like
as we saw in San Nicolas.
Yeah. This is touristic place.
This place specified in this kind of work since pre-colonial times. It's a very old business of this town. They did it already in the time when there were no Spaniards here for the last 1,000 years.
How the tourists come here?
Don't really attach much tourism, but they go out on expositions and then people make orders to them. They leave their directions, their internet address and so on, and receive the orders and send it to the other countries. And you have to press it down with your hand, yes, so it sticks to the... You can give them little
Yeah.
touches
Press,
with your
press.
fingers, yes.
Yeah. なんか難しそう。サイズを合わせて。大きいやつを作るときも同じ要領でやってる。
El cuadrito.
めちゃくちゃ傾いております。
¿Lo movemos?
If you want to move it, to correct it,
It's
No?
okay.
Now we can make a small hole, like the pattern inside the workshop.
oh no, this must be done from the beginning.
Ah, done from the
You
beginning.
have to put the stripes and leave holes in
Ah,
it. It's
not now, not now. これ最初変えるんだね。
Fausto, one,
Fausto y Jorge.
すごい。
there's so many ways you can decorate it and
Yeah.
very
Idea.
different colors, different
Yeah.
patterns.
Yeah.
Also Mother Earth, but in a circle.
うん。 どっちがプロのでしょうか。これはアートらしいです。すごいすごい。ここで挽回するんだ。いいね。おお、いいじゃん。それで切り絵ってことだよね。すごくない？何の見本もない。
Spirit from the corn.
Cada vez que cortamos de dos.
These are two.
ああ。
Solo tenemos que cortar.
Spirit
así.
of the corn。
Corn.
すごい。
This way, we have to let it dry until tomorrow, and tomorrow we can take it off.
Yeah.
Tiene que secar
Okay.
muy sólido.
Okay.
続いてパウアトラン。This is the last town of today.
Well, we will go through some other towns.
Ah. パウアトランです。すごいね。景色がホテルだね、ここも。ソパでアステカ50ペソです。こちらは30ペソです。
Okay.
おしゃれな街だね。あ、本当だ。
スモールサイズ。
This is also monument.
No, for the birdman.
こういうことをするやつらしいです。This some festival.
This is in Puerto Vallarta.
Mhm.
It's daily for the tourists, but this is only once a year.
Once a year.
In Veracruz, this is from Veracruz. This ceremony they're called birdman or flying men.
Birdman ceremony you have.
I don't know the month it is.
No vaya cocotora.
Oh,
あら。ベニート・ファーレさ、プレジデントの名前なんだ。すごい、教会。カトリック・チャーチ。逃げてった。逃げてった。手振っただけでめっちゃ。すごい。野良犬にちょっかいを出すっていう危険気はあんまりない。バイバイ。No, aquí. Memoria.
Leandro Valle.
Leandro Valle.
This is the president and this is the general.
ああ。いっぱいいるもんね。カラスじゃないかこれ。
じゃないこれ。やば。
ハゲタカだ。ハゲタカ So this is the sorry again the victim of the
No, this is a saint for the criminals.
for the criminals.
Yeah, and they pray, please send me a victim to this day so I can make my money.
Distillery.
Here they distill alcohol.
The
Aguardiente.
tequila? No.
No, aguardiente.
That is a liqueur.
They heat it up
Wow.
and then it goes over, it gets down and then it goes here.
And cool down.
Here.
蒸留所だね。
This is made from sugar cane.
Cane. ああ。
Yeah. pour all the raw sugar in here with all the packaging and so on, and it gets fermented a couple of days. Yes.
After this
They
distillation,
take the liquid out and put it up. Well, they pump it up. They have pumps here,
pumps.
and it goes to the big pot. And you have the fire beneath. It gets hot and hotter until the alcohol goes over.
Yeah.
And to concentrate the old alcohol, there is an intermediate stage. It cools it a little bit down. So as alcohol is more volatile than water, water
So-
comes out and alcohol goes
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
This is a sugar solution, and it gets fermented.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to take a bath?
But it's good for skin. It seems. やば。Oh, I heard some river or waterfall.
Yeah.
Cockfight.
They're in cages, they can't be free.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is how they take the pulque out. You see the barrel on the donkey and the big pumpkin.
Pulque.
Yeah. Pulque, no, pulque is a drink.
Drink. Drink.
Says.
どう
Oh,
Sweet.
say close at 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Now?
Yeah,
Now 6.
now.
Dos.
Very strong.
Good taste.
Mmm.
Muy bueno.
Sweet. Mora?
Yeah.
You like it?
This is a cachul, not mora.
Cacho.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.